Hey guys, I'm Akash and welcome to Pabbly. So the topic for today's video is send property brochure for every enquiry made on real estate website. Now suppose guys, using Elementor, you have created an enquiry form and added that form to your real estate website so that the customer can enter their details and enquire for their required properties. And you want, whenever you receive a new form submission, a new enquiry from Elementor form, you want to send those customers a WhatsApp message with all the property details or the brochures which you have to offer to them. Now, the manual process of sending messages on form submission can be very much repetitive and time consuming. So to avoid this problem, in this video, I came up with an awesome automation by which whenever we will receive a new form submission, a new enquiry using Elementor form, automatically a WhatsApp message with the property brochure will be sent to that very same customer who made the enquiry on WhatsApp. Interesting, right? Now you must be thinking how we are going to do this. So to make this happen, we will be using Pabbly Connect, which is an automation and integration software. Now what is the actual step-by-step guide to create this automation and how you can set up this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
Okay, so as you can see, here we are on the Pabbly Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you just have to go to your browser and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pabbly Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So after reaching your dashboard, click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I'll name this workflow as Elementor to WhatsApp and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we can see two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So basically our idea here is, first we have to get the details or the data of form submission which we are receiving in Elementor inside Pabbly Connect. And after that, we will use that very same data to send WhatsApp messages with our real estate property brochures to that very same customer who made the form submission. So to make the step one, to do the step one, first here in trigger window in choose app, we will search for Elementor. And after that, in trigger event, we will select new form submission. After selecting the trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we will set up the connection between Elementor and Pabbly Connect. So just copy this webhook URL from here. And after that, we have to go to the page on which we have created form. So this is the page on my website, guys. And at this very page, when we will scroll down, you will find that I have created an enquiry form using Elementor. So go to the edit mode of this form. And on the right side, after hovering on this form, on the right side, you can see this edit button. Just click on it. Now after that, on the left side, we can see there are multiple options, out of which there is an option named as actions after submit. Click on it and below that search for webhooks. Webhooks it is, select webhooks, and after selecting webhooks, we can see that a new option is created over here. A new field is created named as webhook. Now click on this and then we have to paste a webhook URL over here. So the webhook URL which we have copied from Pabbly Connect, we have to paste this very same webhook URL in this webhook URL field over here in Elementor. So paste it and after that just click on update. Now guys, we have successfully connected our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect using a webhook URL. Now every time we will receive a new form submission on this form which we have added in our website, automatically the details or the data of that very same form submission will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So let's just do this. Here below on the left side of update button, you can see there is a preview changes button. Just click on this preview button and our web page will open in preview mode with the form. Just scroll down and go to the form section and here we have to make a dummy form submission. For example, I'll name this person as Ashirai, name of a dummy user who is making an enquiry. This is the email address. and this is the number. So the number which the user who is inquiring will enter in this form will be the very same number on which we will send the WhatsApp message. So let me enter the WhatsApp number and city. So in this form guys, I have given options of 4 cities. So I am providing my services or doing business in 4 cities in real estate business, and those 4 cities are Mumbai, Pune, Delhi and Bangalore. So the user who is inquiring can select one of these cities, and each and every one of these cities have their separate brochures. So in this video further, we will figure out that how we can set specific brochures to the customer on the basis of their choice of city. So this is in the later part of the video, but first let's make the form submission. For example, I'll make the form submission by selecting city Pune and click on submit. Now we can see that our form is successfully submitted. And because we have connected our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect, the response or the details of this very same form submission will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So here in Pabbly Connect, we can see that in our trigger window, a response is received, and in this response we can see the very same details, the same name Ashirai, same email address, same WhatsApp number and same city, which we have entered just now while making the submission. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is now successfully completed. We have connected Elementor with Pabbly Connect using a webhook URL, and we have also received the form submission data from Elementor in Pabbly Connect. Now after that guys, I have shown you that in our inquiry form which we have created, we have given the option in the drop down of 4 cities. In whatever cities the customer chooses, according to that choice, we will be sending the brochure of that particular city to the user. Now guys, we have to add such kind of condition, we have to make such kind of changes in our workflow that on the basis of city which the user chooses while submitting the form, on that basis we want to send the brochure. So to add this kind of condition in our workflow, in our automation, we will scroll down and come to our action window. And here in choose app, we will search for lookup table. Lookup table it is. After that, in action event, once again select lookup table and click on connect. So guys, after selecting a lookup table, here it is asking us for the lookup key. So lookup key will be the response of the city or the location which customer is choosing. On what basis we have to decide that what kind of brochure should be sent. So the lookup key will be the response for the city. So the response for the city will be changing, and according to this response, whatever the city customer chooses, our response or the link for the brochure which we will be sending on WhatsApp to the very same user will be changing. So we have to map this response for city over here in lookup key. So just click here, and in the drop down below we can see all the responses which we have received from Elementor, and out of all these responses, select the response for city. After selecting the lookup key, after mapping the lookup key, it is asking us for the fallback value. So the help text below it says the value to be used if we do not find a matching value in lookup table. So if we receive a value which is not present in our lookup table over here, which we will be creating just now, what default value should be chosen? So we have selected a drop down in which the user can just select the 4 values. So we can ignore this fallback value URL for now. After that, we have to actually create a lookup table. So here in lookup table, in label, we have to enter the name of the city or name of the location, and in front of the value, we will be entering the link for that city's brochure. So let me enter a label first, for example, Pune. And after entering the label Pune, here in value, we have to enter the link for the brochure of Pune city, which we will be sending to a customer. So I have already added a link, I have already created a link. So these are the links for the brochure which I want to send, and I have copied it. So I'll enter the link for the brochure of Pune city over here. After that, on value, when we will hover, we can see a plus button over here. Just click on it, and a new row of lookup table will be added. So in the second row in label, we will add, for example, after Pune, we have another city as Mumbai. Mumbai it is, and in front of this Mumbai label in value, we have to enter the brochure link of Mumbai, brochure which we want to send to the users who have inquired for properties in Mumbai. We have to follow the same process, click on this plus button, and this time we will select Bangalore, and in front of Bangalore in value, enter the brochure link for Bangalore. Just copy it and paste it over here. And at last, once again, we have our last option as Hyderabad. So I'll enter Hyderabad and I'll just paste the brochure link of Hyderabad which I want to send to customer who are looking properties or who are inquiring properties in Hyderabad. So guys, we have added a lookup table over here. So on lookup key, the value which we have mapped in lookup key, on this basis, if the customer selects Pune in form submission, we will receive the response for Pune over here. And the lookup in lookup table, in lookup key, we have mapped the city. So if they select Pune, the label or the value of Pune or the URL of the brochure of Pune will be received in response. If they have selected Mumbai, then in response of lookup table, we will receive the value as this, the link of brochure of Mumbai. Then in Bangalore, we'll just same case, we will receive the brochure of properties in Bangalore and in Hyderabad as well. So guys, just click on this save and send test request. So after clicking on save and send test request, we have received a response over here. And in this response, we have the label as the name of the city and we have the value as the brochure link of that particular city. So whatever the city which the customer will be choosing, on that basis, according to lookup table, we will receive the link of the brochure over here in response from lookup table. So after adding the lookup table, just scroll down and click on this add action step button. Now we have the complete data. We have the link of the brochures which we want to send. We also have the form submission data from Elementor inside Pabbly Connect. Now we want to send the WhatsApp message with brochure to that very same user. And to send WhatsApp message, we will be using WhatsApp Cloud API. So here in action steps, search for WhatsApp Cloud API. WhatsApp Cloud API it is. After that, in action event, select send template message and click on connect. Select add new connection. Now guys, here we have to connect our WhatsApp Cloud API account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, it requires the token from our Cloud API account, the phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So guys, here I want to tell you that I have already created my own WhatsApp Cloud API account. If you haven't created your WhatsApp Cloud API account yet, we have a separate dedicated video on how to set up WhatsApp Cloud API account. And the link of that very same video will be in the description box below. So you can refer to that video to create your own Cloud API account. And after creating your WhatsApp Cloud API account, you will reach to this app dashboard page of your account. And at this very same page, we can see the temporary access token, the phone number ID and WhatsApp business account ID. So we just have to copy these details from here, copy the phone number ID, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Then go back to this our app dashboard page, copy the business account ID and paste it over here. Then after that, we have to enter the token. So guys, the token which we see on this app dashboard page is a temporary access token, which means this token will expire every 24 hours. But you don't have to worry guys, there is a way by which you can generate your permanent access token which will never expire. So in Pabbly Connect, you can see that below token there is a help text and this is the hyperlink. The help text says enter system user generated permanent token as explained here. Just click on this and it will redirect you to a page on our forum. On this page, you will find all the details regarding WhatsApp Cloud API. So you can see how you can set up your Cloud API account and how to generate the permanent access token which will never expire and other details regarding WhatsApp Cloud API. So you can refer to this page, this forum page, this thread to get the permanent access token. And after generating the permanent access token, you just have to enter that token over here and click on save to make the connection. I have already made the connection, so I will click on select existing connection and click on save. So after connecting our WhatsApp Cloud API account, it is asking us for template name. Now you must be thinking, what are templates? So templates are basically some predefined WhatsApp messages which we have created inside our Cloud API account. So to avoid the spamming of messages on WhatsApp, first we have to create a template message inside our Cloud API account, and after that we have to get that template approved from Facebook, or should I say Meta. And after the approval, we can use that very same template to send WhatsApp messages to the users who have made inquiry on our website form. So in that drop down below template name, you can see a list of all the templates which we have created inside our own Cloud API account. Let me show you. We'll go back to app dashboard page and scroll down. And here in step 2, you will see a hyperlink over here. Just click on it and it will redirect you to the message template page of our Cloud API account. And at this very page, you can see all the template messages which we have created can be seen over here. So out of all these templates, the template which we will be using, I'll show you further in this video. But if you want to create your own template, you can click on this create message template button and create your own template according to your requirement. And also guys, a dedicated video on how to create a template inside WhatsApp Cloud API is already available on our channel, and link to that video will also be available in the description box below. So let me show you the template which we will be using in this video. Just a second, see more. We will scroll down a little bit more. Okay, so the template which we will be using in this video is named as property_brochure. Let me show you the template. So guys, this is the kind of WhatsApp message I will be sending to every person who will make enquiry using the form which I've made and added in my website. So whenever they fill the form, this WhatsApp message will be sent to them. And you can notice that in this message, I have added an image in the header. So the brochure which I am sending is in the image file, image format. So I will be sending the brochure according to the location they have selected on WhatsApp message. So this message says, "Hi Roger." So here in the body section you will see after hi, I have added a number in double curly braces. So you must be thinking, what is this? So this is basically a body field, a variable. So if we want to add some changes, or like for example, the after hi, the name of the customer will come, and the name of the every customer, every person who fills out the form will keep changing. So to add this kind of some dynamic values, some variable, we add this kind of body fields in our template message. So by adding numbers in double curly braces, you can add variables into your message. So this message says, "Hi Roger, thanks for your interest in the property at the Royal Park location." So here you can see there is another variable where we will be entering the name of the location which they have selected in form submission. For example, we have entered the name like Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore and Hyderabad. So whatever location they will select, it will come over in this body field too. Please download our new brochure for details. Let me know if you would like a private showing of any of these. Looking forward to hear what you think about these properties from. And here we have another body field S3. So here I will enter the name of my business. For example, it is coming from Pabbly team, or whatever the business name we are using, we can enter it over here. So this is the kind of message. And in this message, we will add a header file. Like here in header section, you can see I have selected media and images to send the brochure of that particular region or particular city. If you have headers files or the brochures in PDF format, so you just have to select document in this header section and the message will be sent. Okay, so we have created the template. Now we just have to select this very same template inside Pabbly Connect. So property_brochure will go back to our Pabbly Connect workflow, and in the dropdown below template name, we will search for this template, property_brochure. After selecting the template, the language code and template ID is automatically detected. We don't have to make any changes in these two fields. And after that, it is asking us recipient mobile number. So in this field of recipient mobile number, we have to enter the mobile number of the person to whom we will be sending the message. So we want to send the WhatsApp message with property brochure to the person who has submitted the form. And in the form submission response, that person has also entered their WhatsApp number, mobile number. So we just have to map this very same number from Elementor response over here in the Cloud APIs tab. And as we saw, the process of mapping is very simple. Simply, you just have to click on this field, and in the drop down below, you can see all the responses from Elementor. And out of all these responses, select the response for WhatsApp number and map it. So guys, the help text below recipient mobile number says, enter the recipient mobile number with country code without plus sign. Example this. So we have to collect the WhatsApp number from the users using via form submission with the country code without the plus sign. So that is the reason I have specifically added an example that I want their country code and 10-digit mobile number, but not the plus sign. So we have received the number in very same format. So I have just now mapped it over here. After that, it is asking us header image URL. So guys, in our template message, we wanted to share the brochure. I was having the brochure in image format, and we want to share those brochure with our WhatsApp message. So here I have selected the header file as image in my template message. So it is asking us what is the link or what is the URL of that image that we want to send. So using lookup table, in response we have received the URL for that specific location. So whatever the location or whatever the city the user or the person who is inquiring, filling out the inquiry form will select, according to that we will receive the brochure link of that place in this response. So we just have to map this response from here. So we'll scroll down, click on this field, and from the drop down below we will select responses from lookup table, and from these responses we will select result value and map it. After that it is asking us body field 1, body field 2 and body field 3. So guys, in our template message we have created 3 body fields. So in place of body field 1 we wanted to enter the name of the person who has made the inquiry to whom we are sending the message. So we'll get back to Pabbly Connect, click here, and from the drop down below, from the responses which we have received from Elementor, just map the name of the person. After that, in body field 2 we wanted to enter the name of the location for which they have made the inquiry for. So we'll follow the same process of mapping. Just click here, from the drop down below select the response for place, for city for example, and in place of body field 3 we wanted to add the name of our business from which we are sending messages. So for example, I'll name it as A to Z Properties. A to Z Properties team. So guys, after mapping all the required data, just click on save and send test request. And after clicking on save and send test request, we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the WhatsApp message with our template which you have selected is now successfully sent on this number, the very same number which we have entered in the form submission in Elementor. So let's just check the WhatsApp account of this number. And yes guys, we can see that just now we have received a WhatsApp message on this very same number, and then we will download the attachment image from this number, and this message says, "Hi Ashirai," means name of the person who has entered the form, submitted the form. Thanks for your interest in property at Pune location. Please download our brochure for details. Let me know if you would like a private showing of any of these. Looking forward to hear what you think about these properties from A to Z Properties team. So guys, basically the automation which we have created in this video is now successfully set up, successfully created the automation. Now we just have to test this automation in real time. And to test it, we will go back to our form submission page and we will make another form submission in our Elementor form. And then after the form submission, the number which we will enter in this form submission will receive a WhatsApp message with the brochure of the place which we will select in this form. So let's just try this. So I'll enter the name, for example, Nitin Singh. Let me enter an email address, for example, com. Enter the mobile number and city. So here in city, last time we have selected Pune, this time let's select Mumbai and click on submit. So just now we made an inquiry, a test inquiry on our form, Elementor form, and we will see that as and when this form is submitted, automatically, instantly, the number which your user has entered in this form submission receives a WhatsApp message with the brochure for the city or the location which they have selected. So let's just check the WhatsApp account once again. So we'll come to WhatsApp. And yes guys, we can see that just now here we have received a WhatsApp message. We will download the image and this message says, "Hi Nitin Singh," which is the name of the very same person which we have entered in the form submission while making the inquiry. "Thank you for your interest in the property at Mumbai location. Please download our brochure for details. Let me know if you would like a private showing for any of these. Looking forward to hear what you think about these properties." From A to Z Properties team. So guys, basically this is the same template message which we have created in WhatsApp Cloud API, and this is the same image which we have received, same brochure image which we have entered, the link of which we have entered in our Pabbly Connect workflow in lookup table. So in front of Mumbai, we have entered this link. Let me show you this very same link in the new tab, and you will see this is the very same image. So guys, we have tested this automation in real time, that the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. So let's just get back to Pabbly Connect and understand in brief that what are the steps we followed while setting up this automation. So at first we have created our Pabbly Connect workflow, and here in trigger we have selected Elementor and then selected new form submission as trigger event. and connected our Elementor form with Pabbly Connect using a webhook URL. Then we made a test form submission in our Elementor form so that we can receive the details or the data of that form submission in Pabbly Connect. After that, using a lookup table, we added a condition that on the basis of the city or the location which the customer will enter in inquiry form, we will select or we will get the response of the brochure of that very particular place. And at last, we have sent all of this data collectively to WhatsApp Cloud API so that we can instantly send a WhatsApp message to that very same person with the brochure of the place which he is interested in or selected in form submission. So guys, not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this very same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this very same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.